Some SUVs are worn out before they reach 150,000 miles. Others are still running strong at 300,000, 400,000, and even more. Today, we're counting down 5 buy-it-for-life SUVs that have earned a reputation for lasting longer than almost anything else on the road. These aren't just SUVs with good reviews. These are the ones owners keep for decades because replacing them doesn't make much sense. But not every version deserves that reputation. Some have the right engine, but the wrong transmission. Some are known for going hundreds of thousands of miles, while another model year of the same SUV can empty your wallet with one major repair. That's why picking the right year matters just as much as picking the right vehicle. This list isn't based on horsepower, big touchscreens, or luxury features. It's based on what happens after years of real driving. Which SUVs keep starting every morning? Which ones spend more time on the road than in the repair shop? And which ones still make sense after the warranty is long gone? By the time we're done, you'll know which 5 SUVs have truly earned the words "buy it for life." Let's start with number 5. Coming in at number 5 is the Honda CR-V, but not just any CR-V. If you're shopping for one, look for the 2012 through 2014 models. There's a reason these years have such a loyal following. Under the hood is Honda's 2.4-liter K24 engine. If you've talked to mechanics for any length of time, you've probably heard that name before. It's one of Honda's best engines. It doesn't need a turbo to make good power. It doesn't rely on complicated parts that are expensive to replace. It's a simple engine that has proven itself for years. That's also why you still see so many older CR Versys on the road. A lot of them have well over 250,000 miles, and some owners have crossed 300,000 with nothing more than regular maintenance. The transmission deserves credit too. These model years use a 5-speed automatic. It isn't the quickest transmission you'll ever drive, but that's not the point. It shifts smoothly, it's dependable, and it has a much longer track record than many newer CVTs. Honda switched to a CVT starting with the 2015 model. While plenty of those have done well, the older 5-speed has earned more trust from mechanics simply because it's been around longer and has fewer expensive surprises. Now, that doesn't mean every CR-V is perfect. One thing I always tell people to check is the maintenance history. A reliable engine can still become a problem if the previous owner ignored oil changes or skipped basic service. Listen for timing chain noise when the engine is cold. Check for oil leaks around the valve cover. Make sure the transmission shifts cleanly without slipping or hard jerks. Most of these problems are easy to spot before you hand over your money. Another thing I like about this generation is that Honda didn't try to overcomplicate it. The controls are simple. The engine bay isn't packed with parts that are difficult to reach. Routine jobs like changing the spark plugs, replacing filters, or servicing the brakes don't turn into all-day projects. That's good news because lower repair costs matter just as much as reliability when you're planning to keep an SUV for 10 or 20 years. Fuel economy is another bonus. Most owners see around 25 to 30 miles per gallon, depending on where they drive. That means you're getting an SUV that lasts a long time without spending a fortune at the gas pump. It's also one of the easiest SUVs to recommend if you're buying used for the first time. Parts are easy to find. Almost every repair shop knows how to work on it. If something eventually wears out, you're usually not looking at an expensive repair bill compared to many newer SUVs loaded with extra technology. The downside? Finding a clean one isn't as easy as it used to be. People know these CR Versys last, so good examples don't stay on the market very long. If you find one with low miles, service records, and no rust underneath, don't wait too long to make a decision. Someone else is probably looking at it too. The Honda CR-V earns the number 5 spot because it's practical, affordable, and proven. It may not be the toughest SUV on this list, but if you take care of it, there's a good chance it'll still be taking care of you many years from now. But if you think that's impressive, the next SUV adds something the CR-V doesn't. You get the comfort of a luxury vehicle without giving up the reliability Toyota has built its name on. And number 4 is the Lexus RX 350, especially the 2010 through 2015 models. This is one of those SUVs that quietly earns respect year after year. It doesn't try to look like an off-road truck, and it isn't built to set speed records. Its job is simple. Keep running, keep the driver comfortable, and avoid expensive repairs. For these years, the RX 350 comes with Toyota's 3.5-liter V6, known as the 2GR FE. This engine has one of the best reputations Toyota has ever built. With regular oil changes and basic maintenance, seeing 250,000 or even 300,000 miles isn't unusual. The 6-speed automatic behind it is just as important. It's smooth, dependable, and doesn't have a reputation for major failures that hurt some competitors. That's one reason so many older RX 350s are still being used as daily drivers instead of sitting in repair shops. One thing I like about the RX is that it ages well. The seats hold up. The interior materials don't fall apart after a few summers. Even after 10 or 15 years, many of them still feel solid inside. That's not something you can say about every luxury SUV. Of course, it's not perfect. The water pump can eventually wear out. Oil cooler lines on some early models have been known to leak. Suspension parts won't last forever. But these are normal wear items. They aren't the kind of failures that make you regret buying the vehicle. Another reason I'd recommend the RX is that it doesn't punish you with luxury car repair bills every time something needs attention. Underneath the Lexus badge, you're still getting Toyota engineering. Parts are widely available, and most independent repair shops have no problem working on one. The biggest mistake buyers make is assuming every luxury SUV costs a fortune to own. That's simply not true here. In many cases, a well-maintained RX 350 ends up costing less over 10 years than a cheaper SUV that's constantly in the shop for engine or transmission problems. That's why so many owners buy one and then buy another. The RX 350 isn't exciting, and honestly, that's part of its charm. It starts, drives, and keeps doing its job without asking for much in return. It easily earns the number 4 spot. But the next SUV is built for a completely different job. It's tougher, stronger, and has been trusted everywhere from city streets to remote trails where breaking down simply isn't an option. And number 3 is the Toyota 4Runner, especially the 5th generation built from 2010 through 2024. If you've ever wondered why used 4Runners cost so much, this is the answer. People don't want to let them go. Toyota kept this SUV simple for years. Instead of redesigning everything every few years, they kept improving a formula that already worked. That means fewer surprises and a much longer record of proven reliability. The heart of the 4Runner is the 4.0-liter V6. It isn't the newest engine on the market, and it isn't the most powerful. What it is dependable. Give it clean oil, don't ignore maintenance, and it'll keep going long after many newer engines have started asking for expensive repairs. It's paired with a 5-speed automatic transmission that's just as dependable. Again, Toyota chose durability over chasing bigger numbers on a sales brochure. That's something you'll notice throughout this SUV. The buttons are simple. The controls make sense. There's no complicated air suspension to worry about on most models. The 4-wheel drive system has been proven over years of hard use. Everything feels like it was built to take abuse instead of just looking good on a showroom floor. That's one reason these SUVs are so popular with people who hunt, tow, camp, or spend time on rough roads. But here's something many buyers overlook. Even if you never leave the pavement, the same parts that survive off-road driving usually last even longer on normal roads. That's a big reason the 4Runner has built such a strong reputation. Of course, no vehicle is perfect. Check underneath for rust if you live in areas that use road salt. Make sure the 4-wheel drive system works if you're buying a 4-wheel drive model. And don't skip the test drive. A clean maintenance history is still more important than low mileage alone. The only real downside is the price. Because everyone knows these SUVs last, they hold their value incredibly well. You'll probably pay more for a used 4Runner than you expect. But many owners will tell you the same thing. You pay more once, instead of paying for repairs over and over again. And that's exactly why it belongs on this list. But the top 2 SUVs take durability to another level. One shares its bones with one of the toughest vehicles Toyota has ever built. The other has spent decades earning a reputation that almost no SUV can match. And number 2 is the Lexus GX 460, especially the 2010 through 2023 models. If you've ever looked at a used GX and wondered why they're still so expensive, there's a simple answer. People buy them, and then they keep them. The GX 460 wasn't built to chase fuel economy or the latest trends. It was built to last. Underneath the luxury badge is a truck-based SUV that's closely related to the Toyota Land Cruiser Prado. That's why so many mechanics trust it. Power comes from Toyota's 4.6-liter V8. It's naturally aspirated, which means no turbochargers to worry about years down the road. It isn't built to win races. It's built to work every day without complaining. The 6-speed automatic deserves just as much credit. It's one of those transmissions that quietly does its job year after year. Keep fresh fluid in it, don't abuse it, and it'll usually outlast what most owners expect. This is also one of the few luxury SUVs that isn't packed with engines designed to squeeze every bit of power from small displacement. Toyota went the opposite direction. They built an engine that isn't working hard all the time. That's one reason it has such a strong reputation. Now, it isn't cheap to own. It uses more fuel than the SUVs you've already seen on this list. Tires cost more. Oil changes cost more because of the V8. But expensive maintenance isn't the same as expensive repairs. That's an important difference. Replacing fluids, brakes, and tires is part of owning any vehicle. Replacing an engine or transmission is what drains your bank account. The GX has another advantage most buyers don't think about. It was designed to survive rough roads all over the world. Even if you never leave the pavement, that extra strength usually means less wear during normal driving. Parts like the frame, suspension, and drivetrain weren't built with the bare minimum in mind. If you're shopping for one, spend a few minutes underneath the truck. Check for rust if it spent time where roads are salted. Listen for suspension noises during the test drive. If it has the optional air suspension in the rear, make sure it's working properly because repairs can be expensive. Many buyers even prefer models with the standard suspension simply because there's less to worry about as the years go by. A clean service history matters more than low mileage. I'd rather buy a GX with 180,000 miles and a folder full of maintenance records than one with 90,000 miles that nobody took care of. That's how durable these SUVs can be. The GX 460 earns the number 2 spot because it gives you something that's hard to find today. Real luxury, real off-road ability, and the kind of reliability that keeps owners coming back for another Lexus when it's finally time to replace it. But there is one SUV that stands above everything else. It's the vehicle people take into deserts, mountains, and places where breaking down isn't an option. It's also one of the few SUVs that has earned the words "buy it for life" almost everywhere in the world. And number 1 is the Toyota Land Cruiser, especially the 200 series built from 2008 through 2021. If someone asked me to name one SUV with the best reputation for lasting a lifetime, this would be my answer. The Land Cruiser wasn't designed to impress people in a showroom. It was designed to keep moving where help might be hundreds of miles away. That's a completely different way of building a vehicle. Toyota didn't cut corners with the engine, the frame, the suspension, or the drivetrain. Everything was built with durability first. Most 200 series models came with Toyota's 5.7-liter V8. It's a simple, naturally aspirated engine with a reputation for going hundreds of thousands of miles when it's maintained properly. Oil changes, coolant service, transmission fluid changes, and timing maintenance are far cheaper than replacing major parts because someone skipped routine service. The 6-speed automatic has earned just as much respect. It isn't complicated. It isn't known for constant failures. It simply does its job. That's a pattern you'll notice with the entire vehicle. Nothing feels like it was designed to last only until the warranty runs out. Open and close the doors. Look underneath. Drive one with 200,000 miles. Most of them still feel tight. That's one reason Land Cruisers hold their value so well. Buyers know what they're getting. Of course, there are things you should check before buying one. Make sure it has been serviced on time. Look underneath for rust. Check for coolant leaks around the radiator and water pump. Make sure the 4-wheel drive system engages correctly. Like every vehicle, a neglected Land Cruiser can become an expensive project, but a well-maintained one is a different story. It's common to find examples with 300,000 miles that are still being driven every day. Some owners have doubled that. Not because they got lucky, because Toyota built this SUV with one goal in mind: make it last. And that's why the Land Cruiser takes the #1 spot. It isn't the newest design. It isn't the most fuel efficient. It doesn't have the biggest touchscreen. What it does have is one of the strongest reputations any SUV has ever earned.